Going to the seventh, Ryan Hirschfeld will be the new pitcher for Brush. The Holy Family scored 3 in the first, 1 in the second, 6 in the fifth. They got a grand slam in that inning from Devlin Granberg, and then 3 more in the sixth inning. B-Diggers with 2 in the first, 3 in the second. That's it. So they've been neutralized for the last 4 innings. Everything else remains the same for Brush. With the right-hander Hirschfeld, the third pitcher. Gregory Mayers went a couple of innings, allowed 9 runs. Not all of those were earned. But he did throw 48 pitches, which is a lot for your first appearance of the season after having little practice time coming off the basketball season. 7, 8, and 9 hitters here for Holy Family. Kyle Munoz, Devlin Granberg, and Jay Elliott. Getting a little nippy out here, that's for sure. You can probably hear that in my, a little bit in the voice. Munoz with a double, a walk, and then a walk with a bases loaded. So he's a perfect 1 for 1 with 2 runs scored. Righty against righty, Ryan Hirschfeld will deliver. Fastball, a strike down the middle. Belt high, it's 0-1. We'll have a short post game after this is over. No balls and 1 strike. And the pitch. Curveball is upstairs. Count level at 1 ball and 1 strike. And the offering. Fastball high. Ball 2, strike 1. 2-1 to Kyle Munoz. The pitch. Curveball is outside. Three and 1. 3-1 offering. Swung on and popped up. Headed into foul territory right by me over here and just out of play. It's 3-2. And now the car finally took a pounding for the first time since 99. Luckily off the hop. 3 balls and 2 strikes to Kyle Munoz. Cargill Meat Solutions takes as much pride in the community just as they do in the products they provide to their consumers. Cargill Meat Solutions, part of the KSIR B106 scholarship program. 3-2 pitch. Curveball is lifted into shallow right field. Long run for Soto. He's got to play it on a hop, and it's going to be fielded out there by the second baseman, Coyote Cohen, who met Soto there and converged on the baseball. Base hit number 11 for Holy Family. That'll bring up Devlin Granberg. Granberg is grounded out twice and then delivered the big blast. A grand slam off Gregory Mayers in the 5th inning. Hirschfeld looks in. Stretch, throw back to first. Back in standing as Munoz. The B-Diggers led 5-4 going into that 5th inning. First 2 were retired, and then several things happened, including that grand slam by Granberg. Hirschfeld looks back, throw back to first, close, and safe, just got in there. Throw back to first again, close play, but back in diving is Munoz. No, we've still yet to see a pitch to Granberg. The stretch, throw back to first. Oh, boy. At this point, let's just get the hitter. Down by 8 runs in the 7th inning is Brush. Hirschfeld's got a good move, but now it looks like Munoz is starting to read that move a little bit better. The stretch, the pitch, fastball, a strike right down the middle at the knees. It's 0-1. Jay Elliott is actually not on deck. That's Louis Simpson. The pitch in the dirt, blocked by Blake. Count is level at 1 strike. Nobody out here in the top of the 7th. Holy Family leads Brush 13-5. At 1201 East Platte Avenue at Fort Morgan, Edwards Right Price Market in Flowerland. Throw back to first, and back in standing is Munoz. Hirschfeld looks in. The stretch and the offering. Swung on and grounded up the middle. The second baseman got it to flip to second one and to first, and that's going to be a wide throw as Tormolin has to chase it down. And Gregory Mayer's actually at second base. I think I said that Cohen met him, Soto out there after the last base hit, but it was Mayers who's back at his natural position. They do get the 4-6. No advancement by the hitter, Granberg. There's one down. Here's Louis Simpson stepping in. His first at bat, he came into the game to pitch in the bottom half of the 6th inning, hitting from the left side now. The stretch, the pitch, fastball, a strike on the outer half. It's 0-1. Holy Family leads 13-5. Hirschfeld stretches. The offering. Curveball is down and in. The count level at 1 strike. The B-Diggers in the bottom of the 7th will have the 5, 6, and 7 hitters. Soto, Waylert, and then Cohen is still hitting in that spot. The offering. Swung on and grounded left side. Waylert to his right has got it. Throws to second one, and over to first is going to be late. 2 down after another fielder's choice. And that'll bring up Rob McCandlish. It's been a tough out. He's walked twice. He's popped to second, and he singled, and he scored twice. Officially 1 for 2 in the game. Hirschfeld gets the sign, the pitch. Curveball in the dirt. 1 ball and no strikes. One ball, no strikes, 2 outs. B-Diggers trail by 8. The offering. Curveball is, wow, just missed. Looked pretty good, but it was called a ball. 2-0. Let's see if Hirschfeld challenges McCandlish. You challenge him, you often pay. Let's see if he gets away with it. No, he throws a curveball. It's a strike, 2-1. Neither team scored in the 3rd and 4th innings. The B-Diggers have not scored in the last 4 frames. And the 2-1. Curveball is popped up very high in the middle infield. Second baseman Mayers is going to let Waylert make the catch behind the bag. The inning is over. No runs on 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Let's head to the bottom of the 7th inning. Holy Family 13, Brush 5 on 1010 KSLR and KSLR.com. Last chance for the B-Diggers as they trail Holy Family 13-5. Heading into the bottom of the 7th inning. The B-Diggers will be sending up the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, and Daniel Soto, the first hitter here, against Louis Simpson, the right-hander. Holy Family trying to make it 5 straight innings, not allowing a run. And here we go. Soto in the game is 0 for 3. Called out because of a composite bat that was used that was not legal. Then he lined to first and grounded to second. Simpson ready. Delivers. Swung on and tapped up the third base side. It's going to be a tough play. Picked up by McCandlish from his knees. Throws to first. And in time, what a play! Holy mahungus. Boy, that was a major league play by Rob McCandlish off his knees, firing a bullet to first, and Soto's retired, and the Holy Family crowd certainly loved that one. 1 down. I mean, you have to appreciate that level of effort and performance. Colby Waylert is 1 for 3. He steps in. Wind and pitch. Curveball is on the outside corner for a strike. 0-1. We'll have the post-game show coming up right up. here after the final out. 0-1 to Wahlert. Simpson gets the sign and the offering. Swung on and hit slowly towards the shortstop. It's going to be fielded on 2 hops. The throw to first is going to be late. Wahlert beats it out. Nothing much Granberg could do. He got to it as quickly as possible. Wahlert now has 2 hits in the game, and he's 2 for 4. That'll send up Ryan Hirschfeld from the right side, his first at bat. Simpson looks in. The pitch, swing and a miss. He threw the fastball right by, and the Bee Diggers have not been retired in order in this game. But yet they trail 13-5 and have not scored since the second inning. Wahlert with a 2-step lead, extends it. Pitch from Simpson to Hirschfeld is going to be a fastball, outer half, strike 2. No balls, 2 strikes. Curveball is grounded foul. Up the first base side, the count remains at 0-2 to Ryan Hirschfeld. With the Bee Diggers trailing the game 13-5. And Louis Simpson looking to put it away for Holy Family. Looking back, the stretch. And the pitch to Hirschfeld. Fastball high, throw back to first, and safe is Wahlert. One and two. Wahlert with a 2-step lead. Simpson looks in. And the pitch. Curveball is lined up the middle. That's a base hit. Wahlert advances to second. And the Bee Diggers have a rally going here in the 7th. It'll bring up Mitch Tormolen. Tormolen in the game has doubled and scored, singled and struck out. It looks like we're going to have a courtesy runner here for Soto. And that's going to be Jesus Cardenas running for brush at first base. The Bee Diggers at a game now have 10 hits. They've only got 1 fewer than Holy Family, but they're down by 8, 13-5. McCandlish lays down the sign. Holy Family looking for a double play to end the game. The pitch. Fastball is a strike on the inner half at the knees. It's 0-1. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out, 2 on. Simpson stretches. And delivers. Swung on and grounded left side. The shortstop throws to second. That's 1. And no throw to first. 6-4. The play made by Granberg, throwing over to De Herrera. 2 down for Dylan Acosta. As Wahlert advances to third. And Tormolen's at first. Acosta singled and scored and grounded to the third baseman, Joe Walsh, twice. He is 1 for 3 in the game. The stretch. And Simpson delivers. Curveball is a beauty right down the middle. And it's 0-1. The Bee Diggers have left 8 on base as well. Holy Family has 13 runs. They've stranded only 3. And the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss and a ball in the dirt. 0-2. No balls, 2 strikes. With 2 down. Acosta in the box. Awaiting the pitch. And here it is. Fastball low. The throw to second is going to be high and into center field. That will allow Colby Waiter to score. Bead Diggers score for the first time since the second inning. They now trail 13-6. It's a stolen base nonetheless for Tormullen. Holy Family's committed their fourth error of the game. That's been the only negative for them. 1-2 to Acosta. Stretch and pitch. Curveball is up and in. 2-2. To Dylan Acosta. Simpson gets the sign. And the offering. Curveball called strike 3. The game is over. Acosta strikes out, and Holy Family wins the game by a score of 13-6 as the Bead Diggers stranded a runner. Welcome to the Bead Digger postgame show, brought to you by Buildings by Design. The most important thing to buying a new building or starting a new design build project is picking the right company to build it. For a free bid, call Pat Walter or Travis Lefevre, 970-842-5837. They're on the web at buildingsbydesign.com. 13 runs, 11 hits, 4 errors, 3 left on base for Holy Family, 6 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, 9 left on base for the Bead Diggers. The winning pitcher was Ryan Silva. He went 5 innings to pick up the victory. Gregory Mares took the loss in relief. Holy Family grabbed a 3-0 lead in the first inning, primarily in a 2-run double from Joe Walls. Bead Diggers got 2 in the first and a 2-run double from Shea Hansen. It was a 4-2 lead going into the bottom of the second inning when the Bead Diggers plated 3 runs thanks to RBIs from Gregory Mares, Christian Valles, and Shea Hansen. And then it was a 6-run fifth inning that did the Bead Diggers in, as they got a grand slam from Devlin Granberg. Holy Family did, and that was it. A 2-run homer from Ryan Silva in the sixth inning. Hurd Brush as well. Holy Family improves to 2-1. The Bead Diggers drop to 1-3 on the season. They're back in action a week from today when they take on the Yuma Indians right here in Brush. Sound engineer and producer of Brush Bead Digger Baseball has been Rose Condas. I'm John Beltran. The final score from Sunset Baseball Field: Holy Family 13, Brush 6 on 1010 KSIR and KSIR.com.